Hello everyone, this is Adéle here, and I'm here to do the mini soulmate reading for Sagittarius. Let me just move that a little bit. As you can see, because it's Christmas, I've got Father Christmas and the snowman joining in my spiritual table. Thought I'd try to get into the festive mood. I don't know how you guys are all feeling about Christmas. I know there's a lot of people that love Christmas and a lot of people that don't as well, because I feel like it does, for some people it really highlights who's missing, okay, and it makes a lot of people feel lonely, but please don't feel lonely because we're all here for you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's coming up for you guys. As always guys, this is a general reading. Please do not try to make it fit your life. If it does resonate with you and you would like an in-depth love reading with me, Adéle, please message me at _the white crystal. If you have already messaged me, then just bear with me because I've got a lot of messages to catch up on, but I'm working my way through them. Okay, Saggies, what's happening for you Saggies for the next week? And guys, if you are joining the live now and you're not a Sagittarius, then I am posting, I'm trying to do all of the summit videos today. I'm going to try and get my way through all of them. So just check the grid on those Phoenix Girls and _ the white crystal. And I'm also going to be posting onto YouTube as well. Just doing a little experiment on there. So, one more card and then we're ready to go. There we go. Right, Sagittarius, what's happening for you guys this week or so? Right, okay, so I feel like you've been really putting a lot of effort into something that you really want to work out, okay? You're working hard, you're very dedicated to something or someone, and you're trying your best to make this situation happen. This is something to do with the future for you. You're very focused on it. You're really manifesting it. You're making the decision to work towards this goal that you have, okay, in your future. And I feel like you couldn't try harder. If you tried, you couldn't try harder, if that makes sense. You're giving it your everything, your all. You're pouring every bit of you into this situation to make it happen. You're actually... I feel like you want this to happen, but you are wondering if it's right for you, because I feel like as much as you're working hard for this to happen, there's been obstacles along the way. So as much as you can see whatever this situation is in your future, sorry guys, I just kicked the camera. As much as you want this to come to fruition, there's been a lot of obstacles in the way that have made you kind of feel like you're having a moment of, is this right for me? Am I going the right way? Am I choosing the right path? Am I working and putting all of this time and effort into something that maybe isn't right for me? So you're having a bit of a moment at the moment, thinking, what shall I do? Where do I go with this? Do I keep going? Do I keep going forwards? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go backwards? Where am I going? And I feel like you're at a point where you're making a decision. This is a hard decision for you, and whatever it is that you're thinking about is stressing you out a little bit, okay? Because the 10 of Wands is about feeling very stressed, feeling very burdened about something, but it's also 10 is a number of completion. So the 10 of Wands means that you're almost there, okay? So whatever this situation is that you've poured your hard work into, you're thinking about, you're debating about, you're stressing about, this is a card that tells me that you've come so far, all right? So whatever this is, you've been doing this for some time and you're almost there. So this is about you maybe not giving up, okay? And as much as it feels like a weight on your shoulders right now, you're never given more than you can bear, okay? The universe will never give you more than you can cope with. Maybe this is a test for you. It's testing you to see, do you really, really want this or not? Are you going to give up at the last hurdle, or are you going to keep going? Okay, so this is about you really thinking to yourself, am I going to keep going with this? Am I going to give this a chance to happen? Okay, the Judgment card is about second chances. It's about making a judgment call. It's about deciding something as well for you. If you're going to go left, if you're going to go right. And again, that's with the Lovers card. This is about being at a crossroads in your life. Are you going to keep investing in something that has been very hard for you, but ultimately I feel like it's something that you want? There's a new opportunity coming in for you, and I feel like this is about you wanting this new opportunity, Saggies, really wanting it, and I feel like you just blindly want to take a leap of faith off of that cliff, because the original tarot card of the Fool is about a young person with a bag over his back on a stick, jumping off of the edge of a cliff blindly, without a care in the world, excitingly taking a risk and taking the plunge into something new without considering that it could go wrong. It's about having blind faith in something that is going to work. Okay, and I feel like that's where you have been, having blind faith in that something's going to work, but then you've had a moment of doubt and a bit stress and can I keep doing this? But then I feel like you're getting back onto this track of actually, yeah, I do want to do this. I do want to take a chance. I do want to give it my all again. Okay, and I feel like you just want to go for it. Okay, whether it works or it doesn't work. You're Sagittarius. Sagittarius are like, they love to do things out of the box. You know, they love to be adventurous and not conforming to the rest of, you're not like the other star signs. You like to do things your way. You're quite happy to do things, take a chance, go on an adventure. And I feel like that's where you're back to that kind of feeling that, yeah, actually I do want to do this. I do want to take a chance. I do want to embark on this new, maybe crazy, wild adventure. I feel like whatever this is, this opportunity that you are trying to work at, is going to be good for you. There's a few rules that you've got to follow with this new adventure. Maybe your person that you're thinking about in this situation is quite a stickler for the rules, or this could be you liking to do things properly. The Emperor is someone that is quite straight-laced, you know, they tick all their own boxes, they do things in a methodical way, they're very much driven, ambitious, and I feel like this is maybe you doing things properly. You want to do things properly, you want to achieve what you're setting your heart on. You've got the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles showing up in your reading. So that could be 3 different people actually showing up for you, because obviously these are all face cards. So different kind of energies. The Emperor, Aries, Taurus energy. The King of Swords, air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this could be that you want to do things properly with the Emperor card, so you're not going into anything lightheartedly. You're looking at all the options around you before you do it. This is about you cutting away the things that aren't good for you, and speaking the truth to yourself, and maybe to another person as well. Maybe you need to be honest about something. You need to speak to someone and tell them your truth to be able to move forwards. But then I've got this card coming up as the last card, the King of Pentacles. And this is about whatever this opportunity is, it's going to be good for you, okay? It's going to be very nurturing, you're going to be in a situation that feels safe, very kind, very caring, someone that will take care of you, someone that will, I feel, very much a loyalty feeling with this card. There's someone very loyal in your life, okay? And this is, I feel like what you're working towards is to be with someone that, or be with someone or be in a situation that is going to be very good for you, that's going to make you feel like you fit in, it's going to get rid of all of the things that aren't good for you, it's going to make you focus on exactly what you want to be happy, and I feel like you're going to get there. There's competition around this situation, and this might be what the battle is. There's been maybe a bit of drama, a bit of chaos around this whole situation, and that may be what's making you feel like you don't know if you want to keep doing it. But I feel like you will keep pursuing this. You're ready to go forward. You're ready to take a chance, and you're ready to put your sort of self on the line to make this happen. And I'm getting a good feeling from this. So I do feel like whatever this situation is, Sagittarius, that you've been working hard at, trying to make a decision of whether to keep pursuing it or not, I feel like you should keep pursuing it, because it looks like there's a lot going on with it, but it looks like it will work out in the end. Right, that was a different kind of reading, wasn't it? I can only tell you what I get told. So, right, Sagittarius, let's do a Shaman's Dream card for you. Let's see what's coming up. Sagittarius. There we go. Joyful Muse, number 33. Right, let's have a look. So, Sagittarius, I haven't seen this card before. It's quite interesting. Joyful Muse. And it says, the Joyful Muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself, even as others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge, and it's time to change. Not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror. Smile to a stranger. Wink to a child. Be mildly but elegantly inappropriate. The Joyful Muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humour in the tragedy, while careful not to become frivolous. The power of this muse will shake up everyone around you and invite you to create beauty and grace out of the pain and tragedy you perceive in areas of your life. The Joyful Muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dour. Embrace her gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date, and he or she will help you to return to your innate innocence, the place of never been there, never done that, even if it is the same routine that you wake up to every morning. Okay, so this is about getting rid of the stress, like letting go of the burden that you're carrying. Be inspired, be happy, give yourself the permission to be mischievous and be fun and happy again. Don't let the weight of the world rest on your shoulders for too long. You are working hard, you are trying to achieve something, but don't forget to be you and to be happy along the way. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. So from me and from all of the Phoenix girls, I want to say thank you for following us and for supporting us this year. And I hope that everyone does have a nice Christmas. And if you are not in the Christmas spirits this year, and you are feeling lonely, and you are feeling a bit like, not in a good place where you want to be, then don't ever feel alone, because we're all here for you. Just reach out to us, send us a message. Don't ever feel like you're on your own, because you're not. You've got all of us, and you've got all of the Phoenix followers as well. And we're so lucky to have you all as our followers, because you're such a lovely bunch. And we're all there for each other, okay? So we'll all be there to support you if you're not feeling very happy this Christmas, because I know a lot of people aren't. But try to just make the best of it, get through it. And if you are a very Christmassy person, then have a fantastic day. And I will see you all soon. Okay, take care. Goodbye.